Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Bearded Hermit. I am The Bearded Hermit. This week, it feels like I didn't get much done. It was raining a lot, but I did get some digging done, some double checking to make sure the posts go into the right spot, and I loaded up the trailer with posts and boards to build the root cellar / storm shelter. I want to be very honest with you. Digging a hole like this is not fun, but it has to be done if you want a nice place to store all your food and supplies, and a nice safe place if a bad storm comes. It's always easier to stay on task when the project is almost done rather than when the project is beginning. Seeing results is a good motivator. Here, I'm measuring to see where the post will go into the hole to make the root cellar. It's a bit hard to line up because the string is so high above my head in the hole.
So as you can see, I measured from the corner post down the string to 8 feet, and I marked it. And post will go straight down into the hole. And should line up with the tape on the string, and same on the other side. I measured out where 8 feet is from the corner post down the string and marked it with a piece of tape. But here, the hole lines up with the string. If you look down the string. So I'm going to have to dig this wall of the hole just a little bit open more. More digging.
My next project is to put a hitch on the bucket of the tractor, so I can hitch up the trailer to load building materials on and drive them down to the house site. It's not as easy as it looks. The bucket is blocking my view, but on the third try, I finally get it. These posts are really heavy. They're 6x6 posts, 14 feet long, and really wet. They're most likely around 150 pounds, give or take. Too heavy for me to lift on my own. So I lift each end and take advantage of the side of the trailer to seesaw the posts in. When I get to the 2x8s, 10 feet long, they are not so heavy, but I'm already tired. So I do the same thing and use the stack of posts to slide the lumber into the trailer. When working alone, it's important to not overdo it and hurt yourself. Try not to deadlift anything. Use all the mechanical advantage you can. If you come across something that looks too hard to do on your own, take a minute or even a day. Think about what you can do to solve the problem without hurting yourself. As I was stacking the lumber, I noticed the one tire on the right side was getting flat. This trailer has been sitting outside for a few years without use, and I should have checked the air pressure before I got loaded. There, all fixed.
As you can see, I drove the trailer down here with the first load of building materials. I've got 2x8s by 10 feet long, green. They're going to make the sides and the roof of the storm shelter root cellar. And then I've got 8 6x6 green posts, 14 feet long. So I'm going to dig a hole 4 feet deep in the ground. They got to go 4 feet down in the ground, about 7 feet up to make the structure, and they're going to continue on up to make the post where the subfloor is going to attach to. So those have to be pretty long, but I made it down the road finally. Took out a couple little trees, but made it. I've just come to accept the fact that these frogs are just going to be keeping me company down here. Can't stop them and I can't save them all.
Here again, I use every trick in the book to get these heavy posts into the hole. I slide the posts out of the trailer, down the side of the hole. I drill a quick post hole in the sand. That was really easy. Here's an idea I had to solve my problem of how to get the 14-foot posts in the post hole without collapsing all the sand. I put a 2x4 down the hole for the post to slide all the way down. I'm not strong enough to lift the post vertical and drop it in, but I am strong enough to lift one end of the post and have it follow down the 2x4. At this point, the steps are the same as all the other posts. Level the post, add bracing, add half the water, add the cement, add the rest of the water. I bought this EcoFlow power station with a solar panel on Amazon. This should give me enough power on the build site to run all my power tools. I can charge it up each night on the electric grid and use it each day for anything I need. This is the end of the video. Please be safe out there, and remember, life can be good sometimes.